In this video, I'm going to be sharing my best tools and strategies for energetically sensitive people. So my top 3 tools and strategies that I work with all the time because I'm an energetically sensitive person. And these are the tools and strategies that I teach people all the time in my yoga teacher training, Reiki trainings, and in everything that I do because I find them so helpful and beneficial. So if we've met before, if you know me, I wanted to thank you so much for your presence. And if we've never met, my name is Hilary Faye, and I have trained hundreds of yoga teachers, meditation teachers, energy healers, and a big part of my purpose is to guide spiritual leaders, spiritual seekers, and the energetically sensitive, highly sensitive people or empaths back to their bodies, back to their hearts, so that they can really live out their soul's purpose, live out what they came here to do, and enjoy it along the way. Because I feel like that's 2 things that so many people can stumble with, really living out soul's purpose and actually enjoying living out that purpose. So thanks again for being here, and let's get started. One of my favorite things that I love to share with people all the time, in general, is like, what is an empath? What is HSP? HSP stands for highly sensitive people or a highly sensitive person. And essentially being empathic means that you read energy in energy fields. So as many of us know, everything's made out of energy. So since everything's made out of energy, there are energy fields around everything. So when you're a highly sensitive person or an HSP, this means that you can read the energy that's being emitted in the energy fields. So some people who maybe are in a big mode of doing all the time, who've shut down their energetic sensitivity, aren't as tuned in to the energy, but people who are empathic are more tuned in to the energy. They can read the information. So energy fields carry information, and empaths are able to read that information. So sometimes empaths need more self-care and more space to process due to the fact that they're picking up so much information in the energy fields. I want to say hello to a few people joining. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. Hi, Jen. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for being here. If you can hear me loud and clear, please give me a yes or a heart. I would love to know. And if I'm straight up, let me know too, because I'm redoing this Facebook Live because yesterday I had a little stand. I bought a stand for the phone for the Facebook Live, and I was sideways, so redoing it. So if I'm good, if I'm straight up, if I'm you can hear me loud and clear, give me the thumbs up, and I'll dive right into these 3 practices that I'm really excited to share with you. One is around belief systems. So essentially, an empath is one who feels in their body what other people, places, or things are feeling. So you feel what others are feeling. Thanks, Jen. Glad to hear loud and clear. Perfect. So an empath has to be really clear with their belief systems. An energetically sensitive person must be really clear with their belief systems. And this became very apparent to me when I was teaching a workshop I called Yoga for Empaths at the Toronto Yoga Conference and Show. And before teaching it, so many people came up to me and said, I'm an empath. I suck in everybody's energy. I feel everything. I take in everybody's negative energy. And the first thing I wanted to share, and I did share with them, is be conscious of your belief systems if you feel you are a sensitive person, if you're sensitive to energy. Because if you If you believe that you're soaking it all in, like you're putting energy towards that, and our beliefs have a lot of effect over our energy field simply because energy follows intention. Science has now proven that energy will follow your intention. So the number one thing is to be conscious of your beliefs. If you feel like you take in everybody else's energy, be conscious, is that what you want to create? And I understand it's happening. I felt it. We've all felt it. Everyone who's energetically sensitive has felt that. But you can set intentions to feel something different. So the first one I use all the time is, I only give and receive the purest, highest vibrations of love and light. I only give and receive the purest, highest vibrations of love and light. I only take in that which is for my highest good. So this is a really important mantra to work with before walking into maybe a store or a school or a hospital or any environment where you tend to feel a little bit drained afterwards. Set that intention. I only receive the purest, highest vibrations of love and light. Another one I want to share with you is from a spiritual teacher I love, Matt Kahn, and he gives this a lot because he works with a lot of healers as well. And I invite you to do this repeat after me right now. So if you're ready for a big energy clearing, type in, yes, I am, because the first part is really around intention. So if you're ready for a big clearing of energy, type into the screen, yes, I am. And then we're going to begin. So take a nice deep inhale and exhale. This is a repeat after me. So inhale to repeat after me. I release all that is not mine. All that does not belong to me. And return it to the source of its origin, to be transmuted completely. Return to the purity, wholeness, and perfection of eternal light. As I am now. And so it is. So I love that one. I release all that isn't mine, all that doesn't belong to me, and return it to the source of its origin to be transmuted completely. Return to the purity, wholeness, and perfection of eternal light as I am now. Work with that one, and if you want to be able to do it again, I'm going to post the link to my free self-care kit, and in day 2 of the self-care kit, you're going to get pretty much everything I'm sharing in this Facebook Live. You'll get that mantra and a bunch more too, so I'll post that in about 10 minutes as soon as we complete this Facebook Live. So be conscientious of your beliefs. Another one I say is, I only take in that which is for my highest good. I only receive that which is for my highest good. Energy is following your intention, so what is your intention? The next one, I'll love to just share about general tools for energy clearing. So there's so many great ones. Obviously, one working with sage or Palo Santo, where you burn it to clear your energy. Working with essential oils or making sprays with sage, Palo Santo. A lot of essential oils clear energy. Working with crystals. My favorite crystal, which is really inexpensive and a massive energy clearing, is called selenite, and it's sort of white and clear, creamy looking. You can find that in pretty much any crystal store, and that really, really helps you clear your energy. I actually sleep with it next to me every night too, and it's great for headaches and pain and all kinds of things. So there's so many ways to work with energy clearing. The top one's burn smudge, work with essential oils, work with selenite, and the other one is salt baths. Salt baths are incredible ways to clear your energy. Even just Epsom salts or something about the water and the salt is a massive energy clearing. And if you have any other ways that you love to clear your energy, please share it so we can all read and learn even more ways. I'm going to now share with you my favorite tool for clearing energy because it's so powerful and it doesn't shut you down in any way. It doesn't build any walls. It just creates this energetic container through which you only receive the purest, highest vibrations of love and light. And I've been working with this tool for, I believe, 12 years now. I learned it from my alchemy teacher, Jim Self, and it is the rose tool. So the energy of the rose, a rose, the flower, is one of the most high vibrational energies there are. It resonates with your highest good, highest love. It really resonates with the Christ consciousness energy. So the energy of the rose, if you can ever be around physical roses, that's why it's so beautiful that we send often roses as a sign of love, like on Valentine's Day or romance, but also when someone's grieving, sending flowers as well, because the rose clears energy and holds such a high vibration. So whenever you can be around physical roses, if your neighbor has a rose garden or you're in the grocery store, put your face in the roses, enjoy the roses. I do that every time I see roses. First thing, it's like get as close to it as possible. But you can also work with the rose tool in a way where you're just working with it energetically. And this is such a beautiful way to clear your energy. So I'm going to guide you through it now. If you're doing something where you're out and about, you can keep your eyes open. But if you are at home or somewhere restful, you can close your eyes as well. So whatever feels good to you, tuning your breath into your body. Deep inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. One more deep inhale and exhale. And in your mind's eye, about 2 feet directly in front of your face, I want you to draw or create a single red rose. See the green stem and leaves. See the beautiful red petals, and if it's possible to close your eyes, that works best. And keep breathing. The breath does all the work. You can't do this wrong. If you're a visual person and you see the rose clearly in front of you, amazing. If you don't see it, just intend it's there and it will work just the same. Breathe long and deep and count 6 circular breaths. After each inhale, exhale, and inhale again. Command this rose to collect up any energy in your field that does not belong to you or is no longer serving you. And keep breathing long and deep, feeling the energy moving into the rose on each inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out. Allowing the rose to collect up any remaining energy that is no longer serving you on your next inhale. Powerfully exhale, cannonball exhale, and explode the rose like golden fireworks. Deep inhale. And just tune into your energy field. Feel how your energy feels lighter and clearer. And count 3 more breaths. Being energetically sensitive or empathic is one of the greatest gifts you can have. It makes you an incredible teacher, an incredible healer, and it really deepens you into compassion, because when you can feel what others are feeling, when you can read the information that energy fields are sharing, then it's so much easier for you to make choices to act from love. One beautiful quote says, "Compassion is the flower of love that arises when we see the truth of our shared suffering." So this flower of love, of compassion, arises when we see the truth of our shared suffering. So again, in this video, we talked about what is an empath, 3 ways to really empower your sensitivity, because right now we are in a huge uprising of the divine feminine, and it's incredible. And the feminine essence is the essence of being. It is the essence of receptivity, of sensitivity. So sensitivity is a huge gift, but I really invite you to use what I shared, whatever resonates most with you, to empower this gift in your life. So working with your intentions, because energy is following intention. I only receive the purest, highest vibrations of love and light. Taking salt baths, using sage smudge, working with essential oils, and then third, the rose tool. You can use the rose to collect energy out of your field that doesn't belong to you, and you can also command it to collect all the energy you may have left scattered. And again, just to finish, I'm doing 8 weeks of Facebook Lives. This is week 3, walking you through the 8 weeks of my first online program, which is called the Abundant Heart Activation. This program is really designed for energetically sensitive people to help you step into all that you are, to give you space to process so that you can really align with the vibration of your soul and live the life your soul wants you to live. So please join me next week, Wednesday at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be sharing about embracing your inner child and how your divine innocence lights the way to all that you wish to receive in your life, that it opens the floodgates to all you wish to receive. And again, if you want to work with the mantra, I release all that isn't mine, all that doesn't belong to me, and the rose tool again, sign up at the link I'll be posting above in just a minute for my free self-care kit. Sat Nam, Namaste. Thank you so much.